Hello, my loves. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. So, we are going to get into a quick general reading, and this is not going to be for everybody. So, know that this is for you. Some sure signs to tell. A wolf. Maybe you recently seen a dead wolf, okay? Maybe you passed by one, okay? That could be confirmation, as well as a dead rat could be confirmation. We're going to go over, the meaning of that as well. So, either way, whether you've seen it in your dream, whether you've seen it on the road, whether it be alive or dead, this is a confirmation and just letting you know that this reading is for you. Okay, so getting into it, also dragonflies. Getting into it, we'll start off with the rat. The rat, if you saw one recently, maybe hit, ran over, struck, okay, this is letting you know that a time of financial struggle, financial hardship, or something very chaotic in your life is ending. There is a big shift, okay? So this shift is actually a good one. The rat spirit leaving a cycle, leaving the world, okay? So it meaning maybe it was really hard to get somewhere. Maybe it was hard to survive something. Maybe you were, kind of trying to find a way to get through something, and that is letting you know that this is done. It is done. The cycle is over for you. I do see a lot of changes for you. I do see a lot of abundance coming in. You're showing up as the world. So this is letting you know that you are heavily protected during this time. When you saw the animal, you may have even got started and were like, ugh, like gross, But in reality, in retrospect, you knew that it was a something for you. And that was the significance, okay? That you are protected and that you are ending and closing out a very major cycle in your life. Now, the wolf. If you recently seen a wolf on the road, maybe you saw one get hit, whatever the case. I do feel like for a lot of you, you could have seen it, dead. Okay, either way, this is letting you know that you have won some sort of spiritual cycle, spiritual ending. Maybe some of you are getting a lot of spiritual attacks, okay? Maybe mentally, maybe physically, maybe emotionally, maybe all of the above, okay? I do feel like that is confirmation from your spirit realm that you have won that battle, that is over. It's also letting you know that you are going through a rebirth. So this transition, this change that you're going through, you could notice it in your present life. You could notice things changing for you. You could notice things, coming together for you. This is definitely unexpected. A lot of you are focusing so much on when's the bad part gonna happen? Like, all this good is happening. All these things are, working out for me. When's the bad stuff coming, And it's not. I feel like for a lot of you, you have overcome a lot. And now it's time for you to enjoy this. You're holding out the Wheel of Fortune. You're showing up as the Empress. You're showing up as someone who has their stuff together, as someone who is rocking alone, whether you're with a partner or whether you're in a marriage. You're definitely handling what you need to handle. You're leading the way, okay? I do feel like a lot of you are going to be celebrating during this time. Your life is becoming to be very abundant. Some of you are very proud of yourself. Others of you, your lovers are proud of you. Others of you have new love coming in. It's like right when things are cooking, there comes someone, right? And it's never on the timing we want, but it's on the timing that it's meant to happen. So I do see here right now, you're going to be faced with a lot of adversities, but you're going to get through them. So it's like anything that seems like a challenge, don't be afraid. Trust in your intuition and know that you can overcome it. And I feel like when I say adversities, it's not hard. It's like things that are worth having. That saying, like anything worth having, it's meant to work for. It's not going to come easy. And I feel like the things that you want are not going to come easy, right? A lot of you still have people, in the midst trying to set you up, sabotage you. Somebody could be playing in your, email. You're messing up your mailbox, okay? There are people that are still deceptive, that are still seeing you kind of boss up, level up, and wanting to ruin stuff for you, but they can't. They cannot. In the long run, they're just going to set themselves back, whether financially, spiritually, or emotionally. It's their own karma, okay? A lot of you guys are coming into the 10 of Pentacles, and people know, there's nothing that they can do. A lot of you are working hard right now. You're working behind the scenes. You're working away at your dreams. Some of you went through major awakenings, that you had to fight through, that you had to go through. Some of them, I feel like some things that you battled were were very impersonal, but you got through them, okay? Especially financially, okay? It's like now your fears are no longer lack. I feel like a lot of you don't fear lack. A lot of you don't fear, you know, conflict. It's like, okay, well, how are we gonna fix this? Or let's get this resolved. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys have your boxing gloves on right now, so I love that. I love that. Let's see what the outcome is. Outcome, you are moving out of your head this month. You are heavily moving out of your head this month. A lot of things that you are being faced with is actually for your progress. You have the Ace of Pentacles. You cannot make it up. It is for your progress. It is for your abundance. It's for your stability. You need to trust in the divine and know that things are working in your favor at this time, okay? I'm going to drop it here. I do see the Tower. I do see the Tower at the end of my deck. I just glanced at it, so... It is there, but it's also in reverse. So this tells me that this Tower is not only going to move you out of a place of feeling guarded and trapped, but you will no longer be guarded and trapped, okay? Spirit is letting you know that there's an ending to the stagnancy. There's an ending to this situation that you feel overwhelmed with, and you will be faced with a new path and a decision to make, okay? I do feel like I have a lot of you may not want to hear it, but a lot of you, this does have to do with love or new love. All right. You will be very happy. I do feel like you're getting good news or news of something in the next couple of days. This is coming days, if not already. Okay. I'm going to drop that there. I love you guys. I hope you have a blessed Sunday. I know I have not been on as much, and I am definitely keeping busy on my end. So it is very difficult. I'm a single mom. I'm also, busy all the time. I love you guys though, and I can't talk. I will still be posting when I can, and am still taking personal readings on the times that I can. So if I can, I will let you know. If not, we will schedule time where it could work for you. Okay, otherwise, I love you guys. Have a blessed Sunday. Bye.